India's central bank just warned inflation won't ease anytime soon. The ongoing Middle East conflict is pushing prices higher. How will this impact your wallet right now? India's Reserve Bank has issued a warning that inflation pressures are unlikely to subside soon. The ongoing conflict in the Middle East is disrupting oil supplies, pushing crude prices higher. Since India imports over 80% of its oil, this spike is feeding into fuel and transportation costs, which then ripple through food and consumer goods prices. Inflation has been running above the central bank's target range, making everyday essentials more expensive for millions of Indians. The conflict in the Middle East has caused volatility in energy markets, especially crude oil. India, as one of the world's largest oil importers, is heavily exposed. Rising crude prices mean higher fuel costs, which translate into increased transportation and manufacturing expenses. These costs are passed on to consumers in the form of higher prices for food, goods, and services. The Reserve Bank's warning highlights how geopolitical instability abroad can quickly become a domestic economic challenge. The inflation surge in India hits everyday consumers hardest. Low- and middle-income families spend a larger share of their income on food and fuel. As prices rise, their purchasing power declines, forcing tough trade-offs between necessities. The central bank's concern underscores the risk of inflation becoming entrenched, potentially slowing economic growth and worsening inequality. The Reserve Bank of India is likely to continue a cautious approach, possibly raising interest rates to curb inflationary pressures. However, with global energy prices still volatile due to the ongoing Middle East conflict, the outlook remains uncertain. Balancing inflation control without stalling growth is a key challenge ahead. Markets and consumers alike should brace for possible tighter financial conditions in the coming months. For individuals, understanding that inflation may persist means planning your finances carefully. Monitor essential expenses like fuel and food prices, and consider cost-saving measures. Being aware of the broader economic factors, including geopolitical conflicts driving prices, can help you make smarter decisions. Staying informed about central bank actions will also prepare you for changes in borrowing costs. India's central bank warning means inflation could remain high, affecting your daily expenses. With the Middle East conflict driving up energy costs, expect prices to stay elevated. Planning your budget now and staying updated can help you weather this period. For more timely updates and insights, subscribe and hit the notification bell.